Oh, I love the bird. Oh, very exciting, the strength. I feel like I can never get tired of seeing women birth. It's just beautiful. Poo is feces, you know, your number 2. It's totally normal for midwives, for nurses, for doctors to see this. When you're pushing your baby out, the baby's coming from the uterus, right? So the baby's coming from here and coming out of the vagina, but then the pressure of the baby's head and the baby's body is on your rectum. So if there's any poo there, it pushes that out too. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be learning from another birth video. And the birth video is for Dyna Ekwueme. Dyna Ekwueme is so full of energy and I love her. Let me know in the comment section if you're enjoying this series of birth reaction videos and if you're learning from them. My name is Victoria Adeyeye and I'm a midwife, childbirth educator, birth coach, and also a doula. If you're interested in hiring me for your birth, go ahead and chat me up on Instagram or write to me by my email. It's birthylife@gmail.com. Help me reach my goal of 200 subscribers. My goal and passion is to decrease the fear in childbirth and increase confidence in childbirth. Let's get started with the reaction video.
And 21, Mama Dyna, your favorite baby girl, Dyna Ekwueme, decided to dress up and do a baby mama dance, just dance, shake body, because 40 weeks is approaching, and I don't even know, I don't want to go into 40 weeks just wondering. I closed my laptop, I decided to go wee, and voila, I saw my bloody show. My mucus plug was on my pants.
So your cervix dilating is a good thing. So when you see mucus plug, it shows that your body is dilating. And saying this, some moms actually see their mucus plug from like 36 weeks, 37 weeks. It does not mean your baby's coming right now, but there are signs that shows that your body is getting ready for labor. So that's a good thing. Mucus plugs are good things to see.
I was just looking at it, I was like confused, like so soon, so freaking soon. This video hasn't even gone up and you're here already. But long story short, I managed to get 2 hours of sleep and 5 in the morning up until here that you're seeing me, 11 o'clock.
Let me start by saying that I love Dyna Ekwueme's energy. She had just had a baby mama dance the day before. What do I say about movements? Movements are very good in pregnancy and especially in labor. It helps your baby and your pelvis to align well to open up your cervix.
Running down my spine, or the pain on my waist being excessively unbearable just yet. Anyway guys, my mom is here. She's in the kitchen. She's trying to prepare pepper soup. See, it's as if this period we're just ready. Like this baby, we have calculated steps. When I saw my bloody show, I was like, okay, possibly it's going to be hours from now before I actually start feeling any sort of contraction. But see, pregnancies are so flipping different, and I'm just really seeing like a whole lot of difference with my first baby. Daddy more. This is the time to say daddy more, mommy more.
Let me just stop here and mention that pregnancies are different. They're unique, they're special, they're different. Just like each child you give birth to are different. Let me know in the comment section the differences you saw in your first pregnancy to your second pregnancy, and even in your third and fourth pregnancies. I know there's some things that like usually will be the same, but there are lots of things that will be different. So let me know in the comment section if you see differences in your pregnancies or if they're the same. Let us know in the comment section.
Interval for each contraction is still irregular. I haven't entered, you know, labor. I mean the RRR phase, the phase where one thing I don't understand is how women go from now I'm normal when the main thing as in the madness, and my bags and baby girl's bags and things, they've all been taken downstairs to the car. Sincerely, I just can't wait to meet baby girl. Like, I feel closer now than before. I'm hoping that I get to meet her today because it's still morning. This is 11. Possibly by evening or tonight. I just want to hold her. I just want to see her face.
Let me just stop right here and just iterate walking, which is part of movement. I love how Dyna is walking up and down the stairs. It's really nice for labor.
It is over 13 hours since I started contracting, and it's come to my spine and I can't bear it again.
And another thing I would like to mention is when she says, oh, I don't think I can keep up vlogging because she's starting to feel the contractions down her spine. For different women it's different, but I would say for us midwives that it's a sign of being in active labor. And when moms are more like, I can't do this anymore, I just want to stop, it's more like they're in transition, right? And of course you also know these things by how close together their contractions are. So the longer, stronger, closer together the contractions are, usually the more active labor that you are in. Let me know in the comment section how your labors were. When did you go to the hospital? Did you go in early labor? Did you go in active labor? Did you go when you're in transition? Hopefully not, because then your baby's coming pretty soon. And also, if you don't know the difference between the stages of labor, go ahead and watch my videos about stages of labor, and I'll link it here or you see it in my description box. Thank you. Let's keep watching.
And I've been eating. The eating syndrome have not stopped though. I've eaten rice and pepper soup. I've eaten bread and jam. I've eaten, literally, I've just been eating, and I'm scared though. If peradventure I'm going to push this baby, let me not go and poo-poo inside delivery room or design their delivery bed and table with poo. I
Also want to just make mention of this. Poo-poo is feces, you know, your number 2. It's totally normal for midwives, for nurses, for doctors to see this. It comes with a job, so it's totally normal. So do not feel embarrassed, do not feel ashamed that it has to happen. It's totally okay. And one of the big reasons why it happens is that if you see, I wish I brought my pelvis out, but if you see our pelvis, for the women, we have our bladder in front, then we have our uterus, right, where the vagina comes, you know, opens out to the outside world, and then we have the rectum where the poo, you know, your feces come through. When you're pushing your baby out, the baby is coming from the uterus, right? So the baby is coming from here and coming out of the vagina, but then the pressure of the baby's head and the baby's body is on your rectum. So if there's any poo there, it pushes that out too. And usually we just use, you know, like a wipe or something to keep that part away from your baby so that your baby's face is not in it or your baby's body is not in your poo. It comes with a job. It's okay for you to poo, to have feces when you have your baby. It comes with a job, and you are doing amazing, mama. Let me just pause here and say we love our daddies, husbands, to be in support of their wives, especially during labor, to be with them and to help with rubbing their back and massaging them and doing pressure, putting pressure on the sacrum. Let me know in the comment section if your husband was present at your birth or your mom was, whoever was with you in labor, were they able to help you with position change, with massage, with just even helping you breathe? Those are some of the things that in childbirth classes your support person learns to do. So I really love how Dyna's husband is really helping. And let me know in the comment section if you were there with your husband during your labor. Oh, also, this makes me think of one of my friends. Okay, so this is their second baby, and I'm not sure if he was there for the first baby, like present in the room, like in the birthing room. Said, oh, I love my wife so much, like so much. I feel like I just fell in love with her all over again. And it was because he was in the birthing room with his wife, and just seeing how strong, like, our body is made to be and to birth a baby and to give birth to a baby, I just feel like there's just that bond that happens in the birthing room. I've witnessed it, and that's why I'm a big advocate for mommies and daddies to be together, especially during labor, to go through labor and childbirth together. You see the love in the face, you see admiration, you see the bonding. I remember one dad, he wanted to catch the baby, and it was actually their first baby, and the mom was in the squatting position, and we were helping the mom. So he was down, and as soon as the baby's head came out, we guided his hand to touch the baby's head and welcome the baby. And you should just see him. He held the baby, the whole baby came out, and he held the baby like this, and he was just crying and just tears. All of us in that room, I think, we're crying. I was shedding tears. Like, it was just so beautiful, such a beautiful moment, and he was just so in love with his wife all over again. And I feel like if dads are not allowed in the birthing room, if they're not there, like, you can't experience that. You just know that, okay, my wife gave birth, but you don't experience all the stuff that comes with it. And so I encourage you, birthing fathers, husbands, that you go ahead and take childbirth classes so that you're not scared about it. You know what is going to happen. You understand the process, even though it might deviate, but at least you understand the main thing so that you're not afraid, and you can support your wives during pregnancy, labor, and especially during childbirth. Let me know in the comment section if you would like your husbands to be there with you in labor, why? And if you would not want your husband to be there in labor, also why not? Because I know there's some moms that are like, no, it will be so scared and that would affect me, so no. But I want to say that usually when men and women, when we're educated and we know about a process, usually we do better with that thing. Oh, the baby is born.
Well, you won't be part of this suffering.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I love the bird. Oh, happy birthday, little baby girl. Oh, so exciting, the strength. I feel like I can never get tired of seeing women birth. It's just beautiful. I'm like, it's creation at the realest, creation, a baby being born and seeing the baby's face, and so beautiful, so thankful to God. So I'm going to end the video here. Go ahead and watch the rest on Dyna's YouTube channel. I just want to say a big thank you to Dyna for sharing a birth video with the word. And I want you guys to go ahead in the comment section and give a shout out to Dyna. And also, if you've watched until now, I hope that you've subscribed. And if you haven't, I encourage you to please subscribe. Help me reach my goal of 200 subscribers by the end of this month. The goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers, and I'm counting on you. Yes, you. And if you're not following me on Facebook and Instagram, go ahead and do so. It's Birthday Life on Instagram, and on Facebook it's Midwife Victoria, and join my community over there. Also, don't forget to use the hashtag Birth Without Fear, Birth Without Fear NG, and Birthday Life, and I was sure to repost. Thank you so much. Also, go ahead and let me know in the comment section what birth video you would like me to react to next. And I'll see you in my next video. I love you. God bless.